One of the things that we need to ask ourselves, all ministers of the gospel, is what you are doing, is it by grace? Because you may succeed in the eyes of men. And you know, you say, our God is a consuming fire. Dude. Oh, you are not with me. How can we fly? How can we fly? You know why he made that statement? Our God is a consuming fire. Have you gone to the book of Revelation? You are going to see Jesus. Jesus manifests as a priest after the order of Melchizedek. And the Bible reveals that his eyes burned like a flame of fire. Our God is a consuming fire. He's talking about the eyes of Jesus. And when Jesus takes a look at your walk, if your work does not fit into his perspective, if it's not what he sent you to do that you did, it means it's outside of his perspective. And you know that every human being has binocular vision. You can see only from 180 degrees to the front. You are as blind as you can see. Now, if Jesus shows up and what you have done is not in keeping with his perspective, it's not what he's instructed, it's not how he intended it to be done, even though you did it, it will burn. Because it's not. Answer, like a flame of what? So my life is going to be a waste in eternity if the things I achieved, I did not do them by grace. That's the reason why I will not promote myself. Because I can. I have the ability to promote myself. Oh, you don't know? Flesh is powerful. That's what Nimrod used to commission that tower. Flesh can. But the man that knows that the only thing that God will recognize in the framework, the frame of reference called eternity, are those things that are built by grace. Even if you have the opportunity to promote yourself, you will know better. You will wait for him to promote you. People are not the same. You might see a minister is popular. He might have promoted himself. And you know how you will know? Give him 10 years. Our prophetic masters, they told us that you cannot be fake for 10 years. And you know why it takes long? So that you can be fully snared. Oh, God, eh? Oh, he will even allow you, he will fan you, you will be going in the flesh. Eh? Oh boy, I didn't make a move. Then when you want to relax yourself, I have come. He will just take something, he will touch like this. You know how we do it? He will just change the season. And in this new season, all you have is not currency in the new plane. That is, you are still like this, like a balloon without no breeze to blow you up. Even though you are shouting, you are going down. I had many opportunities to promote myself. The guy came in from Maiduguri and he said, do you know that you are a fool? I said, I don't know why you say so, but maybe you can teach me. Then he showed me where they were selling my messages. That he went to Alaba, they were selling my messages. Went to Maraba, they were selling it. Then he showed me the market on his computer. This is a market for your messages. I know you are not aware. There's a market. And this market is your prosperity. This is the shape of your prosperity. And he now showed me the things we could do to market the messages. And that he, because he's the marketer, he has already devised a system for marketing. He will be bringing me so millions every quarter. So millions. And I told him that unfortunately, your design is perfect, is seamless. Because while I was still in the service, they took us on foreign trainings, taught us a lot of stuff, market fundamentals. I know all of that. So I was looking at it in the eyes of my training. It was seamless, airtight system. More, you know what I told the young man, I said, indeed you are wise. But Jesus told me that we should not sell messages. He said we should give it free. That when truth saturates the realm, falsehood will die a natural death. That's what Jesus told. Then the man told me that you will never break through. You will never. And took his laptop and left. Do you know what? It's better to be God's fool. Because it's the one that is making grace available. You don't pay for grace. And in order for him to make grace available, he makes himself available. How can you pay for him? So I receive from God, then I sell. Freely I received, but I put The young man is not aware that before he came, we sat down, my team, and said, all right, we developed a system on our website, put some codes, wrote some programs, and we put $5 per year. He didn't know that we did that. I was putting on my shoelace to go for crusade. Huh? He now told me, who told you to sell? I said, Baba, you were there when we were writing programs. You didn't speak. Hey! We were writing programs. So, you don't understand. He said, who gave you this? If it's not your will, we were writing a program. It took us almost 3 months to write the programs, to lock things up. And you didn't show up. We were praying to you. He said, I'm a king. I choose when I speak. Huh? We are not mates now. When I decide, I said, okay, it's the time to talk. That's when I came. You should be thankful that I spoke. Because you would have continued and you would have succeeded. And then I will wait for you on the other side. And when I look at what you have done, it will burn. So I now saw the tender mercies of God in that the Lord came and warned us. So we abandoned that project. 2 weeks later, the guy came with computer. May the Lord give you understanding. I am what I am by the grace of God. Oh my. So the system is a system of grace. That's what makes faith inevitable.